SimLicy here. So welcome back to another Builds For You video, and this is the Corbie family. So thank you so much to ShayBone1, I think I said that right, for letting me build a house for your family. So basically the Corbie family consists of Melissa, who is an aspiring art critic, Dennis, who is a mixologist, Ashley, who is a very active person who loves playing basketball, Lucia, who is an adorable toddler that is a social butterfly, and they need a medium-sized house to large apartment for around 225,000 simoleons. They have get to work, backyard stuff, dine out, get together, outdoor retreat, and city living. So thank you so much for letting me make your family house, and let's get started. So I decided to go with a house instead of an apartment for this build, so I hope that works out okay for you. I just really wanted to kind of go back to how I used to build suburban homes, where I would just kind of do like this outside, like, I don't know, I would kind of just draw an outside like shape of a house and then start building it. I don't know, and just kind of modeling it. It's just, that's how I started building. Been building a little bit differently lately. Been thinking a little bit more about floor planning and just, I don't know, just trying to broaden my building horizon, broadening my building skills. So yeah, this I did just how I used to build houses, which was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed it. It was lots of fun. And it has 4 bedrooms, so there is plenty of space in case your family has grown since you placed them up on the gallery. So I know it has been a while, and that's one of the most frustrating things for me, is not being able to do these quickly. But I am so happy that I was able to put one out this week. I mean, it's the end of the week, but I made it. So I worked on it for a couple days, and yeah, between that and the bowling stuff, I've been very busy building, like very busy, and busy with schoolwork too. So I don't know, I'm pretty proud of myself. I want to pat myself on the back because I have prioritized very well and have got everything done that I had needed to do. So yeah, so happy. I don't know, it's a lot of work making these builds, especially these larger builds. So it is sped up pretty quickly. I mean, hopefully it's not so fast that it makes you dizzy or anything, but otherwise it would have been a long build, and I wanted to keep in all of the important things. And yeah, I think most of it was pretty necessary to have in the build. Now, one thing you may notice, the color scheme is very similar to my Pemberley Lane house. That I didn't mean to do, and didn't realize till like I had already done like the entire downstairs like interior decorating, and like did the entire exterior and landscaping and everything. So I just decided to leave it. I did consider changing it just to make it look a little bit more different, but I liked it and I thought it suited the family. Like, I would probably honestly move them into the Pemberley Lane house if I was if I'm being honest. So yeah, I just left it. So if it looks too similar to an old build, oh well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be boring or too repetitive or anything. I just like this brick and green siding combination, and it's a little bit similar in the structure of house, I guess, a little bit different, but yeah. I mean, pretty much all of my suburban homes that I build in this style look pretty similar, so. But I like it. I think it looks really nice, and I really like the way that it turned out, and I think it suits this family so nicely. There's a big backyard for barbecuing and basketball and swimming in the pool and just enjoying each other's company, because they were such a happy family when I was playtesting with them. It was seriously so adorable. You probably noticed, like, in the video clips at the beginning, like the mom like came out there on her own. I was just like trying to get a shot of the daughter playing basketball, since that's part of her one of the things she likes to do, and I was just trying to get a good shot of her doing it. And then the mom just all on her own walks out there and gives her like such a hug, and like, I don't know, it was a hug and like compliments her. And when they were all outside having like a family barbecue, they kept all stopping to watch her and like cheer her on. It was so cute. Like, they were so good, and yeah, I just had so much fun with them. But as you can see, I am putting together the landscaping right now, and I go with some brightly fun colored plants and just lush green, just how I like to landscape. And yeah, like I said, I just kind of went back to my roots, I guess, in this building how I used to build suburban homes, or at least yeah, some of my builds resemble this up on my channel, and yeah, some of my newer ones as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. It's a pretty long build to 30 minutes, I think is what it came out to. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. So yeah, I managed to fit a swimming pool, like I said, and a basketball hoop, and then also this monkey bars back here too. So totally family friendly house. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So cute. And then I also put some planters out back too. So if you would like to garden, there's space to do so, but it's not like the main thing of this house. And another thing, I did not spend nearly as much money as I was given, which was perfect because I was able to spend just the amount of money that I needed to spend for this house. You know, I wasn't struggling for money, and I wasn't like over cluttering it. There was like still 80 or 90,000. No, there's probably like 80, I think 80,000 simoleons after. So how much would that make this house? So yeah, it's like, I mean, it's good, probably 180 simoleon. I don't know. I'm like, my brain is broken. I am starving, and yeah. So, but yeah, so it's cheaper. I came in under budget is my point. And yeah, so I think it's pretty cute. I was going to put like a big tree in the backyard because to me that's just so iconic to have a big shaded tree in the backyard, but I just felt like it blocked it too much. So I went with a couple smaller trees, and I put these turtles in the bottom of the swimming pool, 4 of them for each of the family members. How cute is that? I don't know. I was just being so cheesy, I guess. I just had lots of fun building this house and everything, and I'm so excited for the more builds for you videos. I have some community lots coming up, which if you are new to my channel, you may not know this, but community lots are like my favorite thing to build. I am always so excited to build restaurants and stores and coffee shops and museums, and I don't know, I just really like them. It's like my favorite part of the game is being able to go and experience different things. And I think that's why I like the new bowling pack so much, is because it adds another, like, I mean, I know it's not a new venue, but it adds more activities at our existing venue. So I appreciate that anytime we get that. And yeah, I decided to add these large yellow flower baskets. I just thought that it was, I don't know, just really cute. But anyways, we are getting on into the interior now, the floor planning and everything. It came together pretty easily. It was a pretty big house, so it didn't, it wasn't that difficult to think about how to start it, you know what I mean? So I knew I wanted there to be an office off to the entryway. I wanted there to be a bathroom, because I think that makes a lot of sense for there to be just an office and a bathroom, just kind of convenient things right next to the front door. And then a large living room, kitchen, dining room, just kind of everything flows together. So I don't know, it just came together pretty nicely. Like the dining room isn't super large, but I mean, it's a big family table, so everybody can sit there. And there is a bar, so the father can practice his mixology skills. And yeah, it came together pretty nicely, I think. And I kept with pretty neutral colors in this house, lots of browns and bricks. And I was originally going to go pretty modern. That's why I put these gray cabinets in here. And then I don't know, I just didn't think it suited what I was going for with this house. So yeah, go with the more neutral color scheme. I mean, I guess the grays would have been neutral too, but I just thought the brown suited the family a lot better. And I ended up getting rid of that window because it drives me up the wall when there's a stove placed in front of a window. If it's a tall window, or if it's a little short, tiny window and it doesn't touch the oven, it doesn't bother me. But if the oven is like pressed up against the window, it just, I don't know, it irritates me. So I try to avoid that as much as possible. So yeah, that's why I got rid of that window, and I put my favorite flooring in, and I used another breakfast poster. I'm so excited. I love that breakfast. I newly love it. Honestly, I never really used it that often. Saw other people use it, and whenever they did, I'm like, oh, that's great. And then whenever I tried to use it, I'm like, it just doesn't work. I don't know how to use it. And lately I've just been, I don't know, just using it like crazy. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Obviously it's pretty brown and cozy, and I mean has all of the necessary things that you need for a kitchen to function. It's got a little bit of clutter, but yeah, not everything's not stuffed and cramped into every little nook and cranny, but I wanted them to have some certain items because since we had such a large budget, I wanted to just kind of, yeah, add as much things as I could think of and, yeah, just do as much as I could. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep my mind going so I can think of things to talk about since this is such a long build. Yeah, I just got back from a walk with my dog and I did some laundry, and yeah, I actually recorded another video today. It's a Create a Sim that will go up on Sunday, which was just really quick. I mean, it took me like no time to do it, so I just thought it was fun. I had the idea to do it. So yeah, if you are interested in watching that Create a Sim, come back. This will be uploaded on Saturday, so Sunday come back for the Create a Sim. That's how it's going to work. Yeah, I've gotten like a video out every single day the last few days, so that's really awesome. I mean, I try to upload as much as possible, but every day isn't too realistic, but I do pretty close. I've been pretty good about uploading quite regularly since I moved back to California. So yeah, hopefully you guys are happy with the amount of videos. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming or underwhelming. I mean, I don't think it's underwhelming. I think I have plenty of videos, hopefully. And yeah, I just want to, I mean, I've gotten, I don't know, I just hit 600 subscribers. I know I already thanked you guys in another video, but I just kind of want to mention it again because I'm just so grateful. I don't know, it was slow beginnings for me, and I don't know, I just never really thought anybody would ever really want to watch my videos to begin with, and I don't know, I've just gotten so much support from viewers and community members, and I'm just having a blast with it, so I just really appreciate it, to be honest. But yeah, enough of the mushy stuff. This is the dining room, and it's pretty simple. There's a dining table for 6 Sims, and there's the high chair, of course, for the toddler, and I put a potted plant in the corner and just a few decorations. I tried to add some more modern artwork since the mom is into art. Her aspiration actually is to be a painter, but I think for her career she wants to be an art critic. So that's why I did that, and yeah, I was just trying to utilize all of the different items that came with the packs and things that she did, you know, that she owns or he owns. I'm not really sure if the creator was a boy or a girl. But yeah, so hopefully you like this. And I was gonna build a little play area in the corner of the living room, and I do end up building one. It's just I just do it a little bit differently. And I've been in love recently with the color swatch of these couches with the little like striped pillows. I wish we had more couches with pillows on it, or just a throw pillow like item, just decor item in general. And like even if it didn't snap to the couches, if we could just lift it up and set it on the couches. I just want pillows so bad. And like, so we could just throw a pillow on a chair or throw a pillow on a blanket or on a bed. Just be, I don't know, it would just be nice. But I'm greedy, like I've said a number of times. I want more and more and more, especially clutter items and decor items. So nice to have. And of course, more building options would be nice, but I'm just so grateful that we just got the bowling stuff pack, because I mean, I would have paid like $10 for that one little chair that we get like alone, because I just love that chair. So I am excited about that, and I imagine the next quarterly teaser will be coming up soon, I think. And so maybe we'll be looking for a new expansion pack, hopefully over the summer, because we just had a game pack. Okay, we had the Vintage Glamour, which was a stuff pack, and then we had a game pack, which was the vampires, and then we just had the bowling, which is another stuff pack. So I think we're probably due, hopefully, for another expansion. Would be awesome. I mean, yeah, how often do expansion packs come out? I don't know, but that would just be so cool. Even another game pack. I mean, I love game packs. They come with so many items and game options, you know, I love them. I mean, like Spa Day and Dine Out are some of my favorite things in the game. And I think for how much you pay, you get quite a bit, so that's really nice. But anyways, so I think I should talk about this a little bit. I was kind of struggling with this living room a little bit, what to put in this back corner, but I thought that this bookcase and a little seating area worked out nicely, because I thought about putting like a grand piano, but I was like, you know, this may be a big house, but these people aren't like overly fancy, so yeah, that's what I went with, and I think that worked out just fine. But anyways, so this is the office area, and there's an art easel in here, and then I end up switching out where the art easel is to the other side of the room and get rid of the little mat and paint buckets, and decide to put a foosball table in here. But there's also the bookshelf, computer desk, and then a dartboard too. I'm trying to remember everything that's in there. But yeah, so it's a pretty good office, pretty functional. You could build skills in here, and yeah, whatever you need to do for work and things like that. So pretty good little space. I played in a household one time that had an office similar to this, and it was one of my, yeah, I just really liked it, having the foosball table in there and the family playing together. So but yeah, we're on into the upstairs now, and this square that I'm just cutting off right there, I was originally going to put a closet in, and I kind of just forgot. So if you wanted to, you could use that as closet space, definitely. It would fit the larger get-together closet really nicely. But there are 2 bathrooms up here. There's a parent's ensuite to their master bedroom. There's the regular like family bathroom, and then there's also toddler's bedroom, little girl's room, and then and then there's the spare bedroom. My goodness, I swear, I've been doing so many voiceovers that you would think that I'd get better at this, and my brain works less. I think of less words, and yeah, I get tongue-tied and lose my train of thought. I've noticed a lot recently, but I have been quite busy, so but I'm just kind of going through with the different wallpapers and kind of just getting things laid out. Figured I would, when I went in to do the individual bedrooms, is when I would individualize the wallpapers, which is what I did. But I left the parents' bedroom pretty neutral. It's a pretty basic bedroom. It's not overly cluttered or anything, but it looks really nice. And yeah, I gave them, I think, all the items they need. They have a walk-in closet, they have a dresser, some plants, and a mirror, and yeah, it just looks nice. And I used this little poof from City Living, which I like a lot, especially in that green color. It's so cute. I just like it so much. And yeah, so it's not like it's not overly fancy, and it's not overly cluttered either. I think it's nice. It's a nice parents' bedroom, and then their bathroom's also nice. I managed to fit a shower and a tub in there, so that's pretty good. And yeah, it looks nice, and I think I've managed to put a toddler's potty in every single bathroom. I think I did. Yeah, I think so. Which, I mean, you might want to just put it in the toddler's room for convenience. I don't know. That's the way I've been playing in my Not So Berry Legacy, or Not So Berry challenges. Just have the toddler potty in the bedroom because I'm lazy. And I mean, if you're playing the Legacy, then you know how much the main sim, your Mint sim house, has to work and level up her mischief skills. So she's always really busy with that. And so I pretty much only play with her and hope that the father takes care of everything else. But yeah, it's my first time actually playing with toddlers, so it's pretty exciting because I got frustrated with my other current household and deleted them before I ever started playing with toddlers. So yeah, it's my first one. I'm having fun with it. But this is the spare bedroom, and I really like it, actually. It's pretty green, but I think it looks nice. I don't know, it came together really easily, probably because it's such a small bedroom, and since it was a guest bedroom, I didn't overly clutter it. But so if you have more than just 2 children or anything else, there is plenty of space to grow your family. But this is the toddler bedroom, and it's so cute. I love little kids' rooms. I had so much fun doing a kids' room and a toddler's room. And I went a little bit girly with this room. I was originally trying not to. I was trying to keep it more neutral with more blues and pinks and yellows and everything mixed together. But I do go through and add a lot more pink because I don't know. I just thought it was cute and thought that it suited the little toddler a little bit more than blue colors. So that's what I went with. And it took me forever to figure out how I wanted this room laid out, and so I mess around with it a lot. So yeah, we spend quite a bit of time in here. And that, when you size up those wall decals, man, they get huge. So that didn't work. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what wallpaper, and I just went with the polka dot wallpaper because I love it. It's like my favorite wallpaper for all of the, just out of all the kids' wallpapers. It's the best. So yeah. But as you can see, is when I start shuffling around the different items and trying to, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. I think this is pretty close to how I leave it. Yeah, I think so. And these little shelves are so cute, and yeah, I think I just add a few paintings and we are almost done with it. So sped it up doesn't take as long as it did in real time, so that's nice, because otherwise we would be here for hours. Actually, I think this was about 4 hours in total that I spent on this build. I think I built the exterior and downstairs took me about 3 hours, and then I think this upstairs took me about an hour. I think. Yeah, I think that sounds right. But this is the family hallway bathroom, so the bathroom that the kids use more often than the other ones. And yeah, I use pretty much the same items in all the bathrooms, and so they're pretty much all the same, but I think they're a little bit different, I guess. And yeah, I don't know, not much to say about it, I guess. But this is the little girl's room. Now, since she is athletic, I do add some sports equipment, and I wasn't sure, I don't know, I kind of thought of her as a little bit of a tomboy, and so I was kind of trying to decorate it how I would want things decorated, because I was like super tomboy when I was a kid. It's probably a little bit more purple than I would have liked it, but I don't know, I just thought it was fun, and it's cluttered, and she's got some cool stuff in here, and she's got her like basketball stuff, and she's got like you know, that like pile of athletic equipment that you can put in rooms, or put in rooms, you can put whatever you want, it's just a decor item. Yeah, so I put that in here and gave her a computer desk. Now, I probably could have just gave her a desk without a computer, but you know, they got lots of money, she probably has her own computer. These are the sports equipment that I was talking about, and yeah, a little backpack, and I don't know, I just think it's super cute. And I ended up giving her one of the chairs from City Living that I'll pull out in just a little bit. It has like stickers on it. It's so cute, and I don't know if I've ever used that particular swatch of it, so I just thought it looked a little bit more little kitty. Yeah, this one right here, and that's so cute. Yeah, I like it a lot. So and then I tried fitting a bookcase in here, and then realized that I should probably give her a dresser, so tried to use these ones, and then used another City Living item, the like kind of 2-tile wide, is a 2-tile dresser that's more stand up and tall, that's kind of open. Yeah, you'll see it in just a bit, but I mean, I just kind of shuffled these rooms around quite a bit, trying to get everything to work that I wanted, and yeah, it comes together in the end though. And yeah, I really like using the bookcases next to the beds. Now, I don't think they work when they're like that, it just looks cool in my opinion, so that's why I do it. And yeah, just add a few decorations out here on the balcony, which I think are so cute. It looks, I don't know, just adorable. I add, I think, a lemonade pitcher and just a few potted plants, and just get it all cute and decorated, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's adorable. And then I think we just do the exterior lighting, and then I think that's about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this house, and thank you again so much for letting me make your family a home. I really am loving this series, and yeah, you guys should go follow them on the gallery. By the way, they have so many Sims. Like, when I need townies, I'm gonna go to them because they have so many. So definitely go follow them on the gallery, because I did, and definitely gonna be looking at their Sims more often. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.